Hey guys, Macho Biker here. By now you might have already guessed if you're following me on Instagram or on Facebook. And I got my hands on the new Benelli 302R. I've actually been waiting for this bike since quite some time now because it seemed so promising. And guys, in this video I'll be really very frank with you. I'll tell you exactly how the bike is and exactly how the bike feels to ride, and it'll also be my first impression. So as the saying goes, first impression is always the best impression. So basically today we'll be talking about the 5 good things and the 5 bad things of the bike. To start off with the good things, the seat height of the bike is low, so it will not be a problem for short riders as well. Since the bike weighs almost 200 kgs, the weight distribution on this bike has been done really well. It's managed perfectly. Most of the weight is in the lower parts of the bike, so the center of gravity is low as well. And the third point is obviously the exhaust system on this bike. The exhaust note is really nice. It's got a very deep, bassy sound. And this bike gets ABS as standard, and it has double discs in the front and single disc in the rear. Design of this bike, man, it's really fantastic. It rather looks like a bigger bike actually, like, you know, more than 600cc or something. Especially with those sharp lines, it looks very appealing and is designed really well. Since I've told you all the good things about the bike, let's go about the bad things of the bike. The first thing that you notice on this bike is as soon as you swing your leg over it and start the bike and accelerate in the first gear, man, it feels so empty. I can see the bike rev more than 6,000, 7,000 RPM, but the bike isn't really moving forward. You know, you don't have that pull actually. Like, you don't have that pull that you find in other bikes in the same segment. And second, let's talk about the ergonomic. This bike is best suited for long haul. This bike really doesn't go that well with the twisties. Coming to the gear shifts of this bike, the gear shifts are really butter smooth, but there is one problem with that as well. It keeps falling to neutral every time. Every time I shift up from first to second gear, or every time I shift down from second to first gear, the shifting action of the gear lever is too long. I think a short gear lever with shorter shifts would be really nice. Coming to the handlebar of this bike, the handlebar on this bike is placed in a weird angle. It's pretty short and it's also in a weird angle, so it's really not comfortable. And then finally, coming to the brakes of this bike, even though it has double discs in the front and a single disc in the rear and it has ABS, this bike just doesn't want to come to a stop. You really need to put a lot of effort into it and squeeze the brakes really hard for this bike to come to a stop. It just keeps going and going, and that's pretty scary sometimes when you're in city or on highway, like when you're doing higher speeds and you brake and there's no response from the bike. That's a disaster we are looking at. The mirrors have really good visibility on this bike. Since the bike weighs 200 kgs, it really lacks the punch in the lower end that is the most needed in this segment, especially with competitors such as Yamaha R3 and the RC390. Since it lacks the punch, it doesn't really feel very exciting to ride. Seats are really nice, so the bike is really comfortable for long hauls. But the Italians are really good at one thing, and they do not ever get it wrong, and it's the styling and attention to detail on this bike. It actually looks more like a bigger bike, you know, like a bigger 600cc plus bike. And this is really where the Benelli 302R scores. There are 3 color options on this bike. One is it's a dark grey and a red combination, and one is white and red combination, and one more is silver and green. So in these 3 color combinations, I really loved the silver and green combination. It looks fantastic on this bike. So here I'll be ending this video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, guys.
Make the ground shake.